Introduction. Ravens and crows are two of the most widely recognized and studied birds in the world. They are part of the Corvidae family, which includes jays and magpies. Despite their similarities, there are significant differences between these two birds that are worth exploring. This video will examine the differences between ravens and crows, including their physical characteristics, behavior, and habitat. Physical differences. One of the most apparent differences between ravens and crows is their size. Ravens are much larger than crows, with an average length of 26 inches and a wingspan of 4 feet. In contrast, crows are smaller, with an average length of 17 inches and a wingspan of 3 feet. Ravens are also heavier, weighing in at around 2.6 pounds, while crows typically weigh around 1 pound. Another noticeable physical difference is the shape of their tail feathers. Ravens have wedge-shaped tail feathers that are longer in the middle and shorter on the sides. This shape is ideal for agile flight and helps them to make sharp turns and quick movements in the air. Crows, on the other hand, have a more fan-shaped tail with feathers that are all roughly the same length. This tail shape provides better stability and maneuverability in flight. Color is another distinguishing feature between ravens and crows. While both birds are predominantly black, ravens have a more iridescent sheen to their feathers that can appear blue, purple, or green in certain lighting conditions. In contrast, crows have a more matte black plumage that does not reflect light in the same way. Ravens also have a larger and more prominent beak than crows, which is a good indicator of their ability to crack open nuts and other tough food sources. Behavioral differences. In addition to physical differences, there are also behavioral differences between ravens and crows. Ravens are known for their intelligence and are considered one of the most intelligent bird species. They have been observed using tools to obtain food and have been known to solve complex puzzles. Ravens are also highly social birds and can form strong bonds with their partners and offspring. Crows, on the other hand, are also intelligent but not to the same extent as ravens. They are known for their problem-solving abilities and have been observed using tools to obtain food. However, crows are not as social as ravens and tend to be more solitary in their behavior. They often mate for life and form family groups but do not exhibit the same level of social behavior as ravens. Another significant difference between the two birds is their vocalizations. Ravens have a much wider range of vocalizations than crows and are capable of producing a variety of calls and sounds. They are known for their deep and resonant croaking call, which can be heard over long distances. In contrast, crows have a more nasal cawing call, which is often repeated several times in quick succession. Habitat differences. Ravens and crows also differ in their habitat preferences. Ravens are generally found in more remote and wild areas, such as forests, mountains, and deserts. They are also known to live in coastal regions and can be found near the ocean. Ravens are highly adaptable and can live in a variety of environments, from cold tundras to hot deserts. Crows, on the other hand, are found in a wider range of habitats, including forests, open fields, cities, and suburbs. They are highly adaptable and have been able to thrive in urban areas, where they often scavenge for food in trash cans and dumpsters. Crows are also common in agricultural areas, where they feed on crops and insects. Conclusion. In conclusion, ravens and crows are two distinct bird species that differ in several ways. While they may look similar at first glance, their physical characteristics, behavior, and habitat preferences set them apart. Ravens are larger, have wedge-shaped tails, iridescent feathers, and a more prominent beak. They are highly intelligent and social, with a wider range of vocalizations. Ravens prefer remote and wild areas but can live in a variety of environments. Crows, on the other hand, are smaller, have fan-shaped tails, matte black feathers, and a less prominent beak. They are also intelligent and can use tools to obtain food, but are less social than ravens. Crows have a more nasal cawing call and are found in a wider range of habitats, including urban and agricultural areas. It is important to note that while there are general differences between ravens and crows, there are also variations within each species. For example, some crows may have iridescent feathers or exhibit more social behavior than others. Similarly, some ravens may prefer urban areas over wild areas. Therefore, it is important to consider individual variation when studying these birds. Overall, studying the differences between ravens and crows can provide insight into the diversity and adaptability of bird species. Their unique characteristics and behaviors make them fascinating to observe and study, and their presence in many different habitats serves as a reminder of the importance of preserving biodiversity.